Hello, and welcome to the Manifest on Purpose Mindset channel. I am Kimberly Williams. I am a manifestation mindset consultant, and I help you align your mindset with manifestation so that you can really live the life of your dreams. Thank you for taking a moment right now to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and send this to the people you want to see grow in their lives. I am also the host on the Manifest on Purpose Mindset show, where I share even more transformational information. You can find it on manifestonpurpose.net. When was the last time someone told you how important it is to set your intentions? You hear it a lot. People always say, especially in the manifestation community, set your intentions, set your intentions. But do they really say what you should do when setting your intentions and how important that is for you in your life? Your intentions are the most important step in manifestation. There's many things you may hear intentions referred to or being called, and some of these would be desire, will, goal, intent, aspiration, ideal, plan, purpose, or your dream, just to name a few. There's many of these that you can use. Basically, what your intentions are, though, is what you want to materialize in your physical reality. It is the most important part in manifestation because you can't hit a target that you have not aimed for. So this is the most important part in your manifestation journey. In other words, don't expect manifestation for what you haven't intended yet. Let me tell you a story about how I learned all about this. Back in the day, I loved the well-fixed hot dog. This is one with all of the toppings on it. I like everything on my hot dog, including coleslaw. I know. It's a southern thing. And when we ordered our hot dogs, if we wanted everything on it, we would say that we wanted a hot dog all the way. That meant we wanted everything on it. I ended up going to this little spot that had a great reputation for amazing hot dogs, and I proudly went up to the counter and ordered 2 hot dogs all the way. My mouth was watering. It wasn't long after that when the disappointment started to set in. That was when I got my order. There were 2 things wrong with my hot dog. Number one, it was pork. I don't eat pork. I wanted beef. And number two, it didn't have coleslaw on my hot dog. Now, the main thing I wanted on that hot dog was the coleslaw. So, of course, I vented to the friend that recommended this place for me. My friend waited until I finished venting and asked me, well, did you ask for a beef hot dog? I said, no. Did you ask for coleslaw? I said no. That's all I could say. My friend kind of let me know in a nice, nasty little way. Hey, you got exactly what you asked for. This happens a lot. Does this ever happen to you? You set intentions and somehow you fall into thinking that the universe, God, your higher self should assume what you want and give it to you. It just doesn't work that way. Setting an intention is planting a seed in your subconscious mind. The seeds grow through repetition. Your subconscious mind will look for means to reproduce this desire in your physical reality. But here's the thing though. The language of the subconscious is different than your language. She takes things literally. She won't know what you want if you don't tell her. That's why I didn't get the hot dog I wanted. I got the hot dog that I asked for. It is for this very reason that your intention should be specific. Here are a few tips for setting specific intentions. Number one, you need to know what you really want. Intention should not be random or treated like the quick pick. Take your time, go within and discover what you really want. And I place emphasis on you. What do you want? Not what are you conditioned to want or what someone else wants for you. What do you really want? And tip number two, This is one of the final tips. Use the W's to set your intention. The 5 W's is a technique I use to set specific intentions. Every time you set intentions in your life, check them with the 5 W's. The first W is what? What is it that you really want? That's a question that you need to ask, and that goes into the tip that I was just sharing with you. What do you really want? The next W is why. Napoleon Hill says that when you do set your intentions, it should be something that you have a burning desire for. In the why, what is your reason for this intention? Why do you want what you want? When do you want this to happen to you? It could be today, tomorrow, 10 years from now. Be sure that you set a specific date, because when you don't set a specific date, you just leave it up in the air. Set a date so that you can measure your progress. Where do you want this to happen to you at? Who do you want to be a part of this manifestation, if you want anybody to be a part of your manifestation? If you don't, make that clear also. Now I just want to let you know what happens when you don't set intentions at all. You remember I talked earlier about that subconscious mind. That subconscious mind is the storage center for all the things that has happened your entire life. It just keeps replaying in your mind and holds it there. It's holding traumatic experiences as well as good experiences. When you don't set intentions, you manifest by default. What that means is you manifest the things that are already in your subconscious mind, the things that you are already currently manifesting, because these things are just constantly replaying in your mind. That's why it's important to insert your intentions into the subconscious mind so that you are not manifesting by default. You're manifesting exactly what you really want. Your intention should be so clear that you can see it, touch it, taste it, feel it, and smell it in your mind. Your intention should be so clear that anybody can walk up and look at it and see exactly what you want. Boy, that hot dog experience taught me something. You get what you ask for. From then on out, when I wanted a hot dog, I walked right up to the counter and said, 2 beef dogs all the way. Can you add coleslaw, please? Today, I want you to look over some of your intentions. Go through the list and see if these intentions are really specific enough for what you want in your life. Thanks again for watching. Thank you for subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Thank you for sharing this with your friends, and thank you for liking this. I love you to life, and this is how you manifest on purpose.